Ladies and gentlemen, that is the latest to come out of the white trash White House from Trump and his flunkies, a deep fake AI of Obama. And you want to know what's the most sinister part about this? Take a look at the way Trump is smiling as Obama is being knocked over and arrested in this deep fake. That shit is pathetic. It is as ugly as that pamper he's wearing is probably full of poop. But what makes you really mad about this is that while Trump could be doing something good for the nation, which we know he doesn't want to do, he's busy making deep fakes of Obama and probably signaling that it's time to start going after black people too. That could be something that's a signal for. We don't know what Trump. He always goes on his truth lie social and drop these stupid ass videos when he should be doing something constructive. Now we know good and well Trump ain't smart enough to come up with that, but he certainly did approve it because just look at the look on his face. I'm sure he told them, make sure that I am smiling as they got Barack Obama kneeling at my feet. But there was more to the video. I'm gonna let y'all see how sick this Trump trash gets and how sick the rest of the White House and the people surrounding him are, because you guys know the main whataboutism that we say in the Democratic side. If Obama would have done that to hell anybody, not less if he would have done it to someone who's not even a president, they would have been ready to go and pitchfork the damn White House as if this was a January 9th. Let's look at the rest of this video and then we'll finish trashing Trump the way he needs to be trashed on this day.
No one, especially the president, is above the law. No one.
Yeah, that's enough of that shit, man. No one should be above the law, but the Supreme Court has said that Trump is. And I hope that you Republicans remember this because Democrats will get power back. And I'm expecting them to ramrod everything the way Trump did and just hear y'all fuckers squeal. Because while y'all just want Trump to do things out of hate to hear Democrats squeal, Democrats tend to try to do things that benefit everybody, including you low life ass MAGA, and y'all squeal just for people trying to help you. Now, I hope Obama's seen this and thought about earlier this year when he was at an event with Trump sitting beside him, keying all over the place, smiling and shit. And Michelle said, I ain't going to that. I hope he's thought twice about this and is about to start getting out campaigning and letting folks know we've got to hit back hard. We've got to have a mission and a message of not only are we here to support those that hate Trump, but our vision and mission is to help those in the middle class and poor that have been ramrodded by these Trump policies, meaning that we're going to put things in place to fortify your businesses, meaning that we're going to take some of that money that the rich billionaires are using to socialize the government to go back and help you guys get socialized so that you can upgrade your life to the next level. That's what we should be telling people. And we should be telling folks that when Democrats get control of the White House, we are going to be writing 2,100 executive orders to undo all the stuff Trump has done, all the while we're still doing things to help shore up the middle class and poor, like Mom Donnie is doing. That's what we've got to have from them. And then we've got old JD Smoky Eye number 7 Vance. And it's being widely reported that old Smokey Eye number 7, who used to be a Democrat, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know, he wrote a book called Hillbillyology, which was supposed to be an exposition into the mind, the delusional mind of MAGA. And he talked about how he hated Trump, how he hated MAGA, and how he hated those people that had that mindset. Well, guess what happened, ladies and gentlemen? He took his ass to San Francisco, Silicon Valley, got radicalized, and dare I say, got pumped in the butt by Peter Thiel and came back wanting to cross dress and started wearing dark ass eyeshadow and makeup and shit. And now decided to go where the lowest people of the low go to get power, and that's the Republican Party. because all you got to do is throw these fools red meat of hate and they will vote for you. But we know JD Vance is an ambitious little guy. He's very ambitious. Him and that smoky eyes is ambitious, and they use Trump. The tech bros use Trump. They don't really care for Trump. Nobody does. He's a useful idiot that has the power of a base that'll support him even if he killed somebody, which it almost seemed like he did. People are supporting this man even through these Epstein files, which we thought most of MAGA hated pedophiles, but we come to find out they don't if Trump did it. And so I think that the coup is in. He went down there with Rupert Murdoch at wherever Rupert Murdoch's little bungalow is, because Rupert Murdoch not only owns Fox, he also owns the Wall Street Journal. And JD Vance knew that they was going to drop this letter, and now the Trump administration is trying to sue Rupert Murdoch and the Wall Street Journal, and they are staying pat that that letter is true. And I would not doubt for 1 minute that JD Vance is the #1 draft pick for everybody in Fox News and all the tech bros, because he could be a little bit more cunning, a little bit more nimble than Trump is, and doing cynical stuff behind the American voters' back. And I think they want him in there now because they've used Trump for everything they can get out of him for the next 2 years. Why we need Trump? Trump is aging. His hands look like the hands of one of the Golden Girls. His ankles are as big as both my calves put together. He's got fucking cankles he's walking on. And I think that they're done using Trump at this point, and they want to put in JD Vance, who is younger, smarter, and more maniacal. You guys stay on the lookout for that and let me know what you think. By the way, be sure to subscribe to this channel. I finally crossed over 5,000 in a month. Shouts out to all you all. I'm trying to get to 10,000 as quickly as possible. Go to beacons.com/AI. Politics of Being Black, and you can get everything I'm involved in. Last story we're going to cover today, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty sad. You guys remember this brother right here? That is Malcolm-Jamal Warner. And the reports came out that my man died while he was on a family trip, and somehow or another it was involved, he drowned. And I think most of us most famously remember Malcolm-Jamal Warner from The Cosby Show. And one of the more famous moments from The Cosby Show that I remember way back when I was like 6 or 7 years old was this scene right here. A Gordon Gartrell. And ladies and gentlemen, what's funny about that shirt, you probably could wear that now and it'd be in style, but in the 80s it wasn't. Let's take a listen at what the news report is saying, all the surroundings that went on with Malcolm-Jamal Warner's death, and then we'll break it on down when we get back.
And we do have some breaking news to report, and it's extremely sad. Malcolm-Jamal Warner, the actor most famous for his role as Bill Cosby's son, Theo Huxtable, on the NBC hit sitcom The Cosby Show in the 80s and early 90s, has died. Police say he drowned off the coast of Costa Rica yesterday while vacationing with his family. Warner was born in New Jersey and raised by his mother, who enrolled him in acting school. His role on The Cosby Show earned him an Emmy nomination in 1986. And then after The Cosby Show, Warner went on to direct and produce multiple television shows while playing music and writing poetry. Malcolm-Jamal Warner was 54 years old.
Damn, that's young as hell, ladies and gentlemen. That brother looked good to be 54, by the way. I famously enjoyed him on it was one of those medical shows. I forgot the name of it, but he played the Raptor. He was like this real cocky heart surgeon that could do no wrong, had an attitude about himself. And over the course of the show, he started to develop heart, ladies. He was heartless in the beginning and started to develop heart. And sometimes those character arcs make for a great show. So just shout out to the family. Wishing them well. And if you remember your greatest memory of Malcolm-Jamal Warner, please list it in the video comments below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe. Please go check me out on beacons.ai/politics of being black. Folks, watch out for deep fakes that look like this, because this Trump administration is doing any and everything they can to just let you know they hate America. They only care about the rich people. And we have got to do everything we can to fight back, to get the country back, and to get the country working for everybody and not just the rich. As I leave you guys, you know my new outro is Lady J, Jasmine Crockett, who has been sticking her neck out there for democracy and for everybody, fighting the good fight. I'll see you guys on the next video.
Somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body.